Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Din and I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix the spices and then cook the dish. Very simple method I'm going to use, so please follow the instructions carefully. So let's cook. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chef Din and today I'm going to show you how to cook this delicious chicken bhuna, and I do mean it is delicious. Unless you cook it, you will never know. It's very simple, my method I'm going to show you. We're going to cook it in a frying pan for two people. So you need a breast of about 250 grams and then all the other ingredients. You need to follow this recipe and watch what I'm doing because I haven't got anything written for this and I want you to watch, observe and learn basically. So in a frying pan I've put about 50 grams of oil, a quarter of a teaspoon of mustard seed and a quarter of a teaspoon of onion seed, and also garlic and ginger paste about 30 grams, and cinnamon stick, a few cardamom pods and 2 bay leaves. In this I've put in a large onion, medium slice. So what we're going to do is basically soften this onion a little bit to give it a nice texture. In this, as you can see, you need to observe this. I've put a teaspoon and a half of salt. So it's important to get the balance right of salt because salt is very important ingredient in cooking curries. I haven't written any ingredients down for this recipe because basically I want you to watch and see how it's done. It's not very difficult, this recipe, and often I used to teach my young cooks how to cook and say to them, just stand behind me and just follow what I'm doing. It's the easiest way and the best way to learn to cook. As you can see, I'm putting the lid on every now and again just to get that steam cooking the onions as well, because we want it to be quite softened before we add our chicken. So you just keep stirring it, so this enables it not to burn, and you just keep tossing the onions until the onions really soften really well. Now this is a very tasty recipe. It's got a little bit of bite to it because I'm going to put fresh green chilies. I've just added tomatoes here. I'm going to put some fresh green chilies as well as red chilies, so it's going to be a little bit hot, but that heat gives it a lot of flavour. As you can see, the onions have softened quite a bit, so it's been about 5-10 minutes now, probably about 10 minutes. So I've added the chicken with the tomatoes and we're going to cook those down a little bit and kind of let the chicken change color as well a little bit. We're going to cook this for about 5-10 minutes now before we go to our next stage of adding the spices. So basically this is a good way to cook chicken in a frying pan. If you just come home from work and you want something quick, you can cook the rice on one side and your chicken on the other side, and by the time the chicken is cooked, the rice is cooked, and you have a meal within 30 minutes. So here goes the turmeric. As you can see, I've put in about just under a teaspoon. Now my teaspoon measurements will be different from yours probably. That's why I always use grams, so that way you get exactly. So I've put in the cumin here as well, just over about half a teaspoon I would say cumin, and then I'm going to put also red chili, hot red chili powder. That's about a teaspoon, I would say teaspoon and a half of red chili powder, and in this will also go in coriander powder, a good I'd say heap teaspoon of coriander powder, and finally we're going to put also a little bit of paprika, not the Spanish paprika, the Indian paprika we use, and that goes in. And what we're going to do now is give it a good stir and incorporate all the spices just to fry them off a little bit in the frying pan. At this stage we've only been cooking for about 15-20 minutes now, so it hasn't been too long, and we're going to just fry those spices off in the oil and then let the chicken take in some of those spices before we go any further. At this stage, or after you add the spices, it's best to keep an eye on it so that it doesn't burn at all. We're going to add our green chilies, our red pepper at this stage, and also our coriander. This will give it a nice aroma as well. I do love the smell of coriander in a curry. It just kind of enhances all the flavors together. So now we just keep giving it a stir, as you can see. This is looking really nice. The color texture is good as well, and I can assure you this chicken bhuna will probably be better than your local takeaway, and it only takes 30 minutes or so to cook, so it's very quick and easy, and perfect dish for someone who's not got much time to do a bit of cooking. At this stage we're not going to use a lid on this, because what we want to do is just keep on stirring it gently on medium heat to incorporate all the flavors into the chicken, and we don't want really to break down the onions too much, because this is a bhuna, and as you know, bhuna is nice and dry. So this is looking really good, and I'm sure you will enjoy this curry. Served with boiled rice, it's perfect. So now we're ready to basically add our water. Now we're not going to add a lot of water here. We're going to add about half a cup of water, and this will just bring everything together. And we're going to just bring it to the boil, and we're going to turn it down, and then just put the lid on it and simmer it for the next 10 to 12 minutes, and that's it. The buna's done, and you'd be surprised how good this is, and give it a try. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is the time you should subscribe. You get some fantastic recipes to cook and enjoy with your friends and family. And all my recipes are easy to cook. So, subscribe, hit the notification button as well, and thumbs up, and this all helps this channel to grow. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can enjoy some great recipes. You can also join my Facebook group, BRI Restaurant Style Curries, on Facebook, and discuss and share your curries and your ideas with the members on that group, and you'll see how interactive they are, and also helpful. So give this a go, and let me know in the comments what you think of this chicken bhuna. It's so easy to cook, and it's delicious, because I cooked it the other day, and my wife said it was probably one of the nicest bhunas she's tried. And I've cooked a lot of bhunas in my time, and this one is very quickly done, and also delicious. So thanks for watching this channel. Remember, if you could, tell your friends and family members as well, so that they can too cook my recipes and enjoy with their families. So I must go now, and I bid you goodbye until the next recipe. Uh, doesn't this look delicious? The buna is just absolutely lovely, especially with chapatis. It's nice as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I bid you goodbye, and see you in my next video.